Yep. Bop. Oh. We're updating Steam. Come on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Try that again. Come on. I believe you can do it. Ooh. Uh. No. There we go.
This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Hey, there we go. We're in. Alright. Back at it. Back girl. Yeah. Head. Mitsuru. Hiko. Tartarus. So what are you doing on top of Tartarus, you? You're not supposed to be there. And who's this guy? What's up with him? No spoilers, obviously, but like, come on. Fuck yeah, dude.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Okay. Going back into the story mode, ladies and gents. I said in the title, we're gonna do. Okay, real quick though. I'm wondering. Hello. Kind of like what's going on in this game, because. Well, not necessarily what's going on. So I'm wondering. How, like, not necessarily the canonicity, but how real the various POVs are. Because like it's the same setting, it's the same ish sequence of events, right? Everyone sees the trailer or the commercial for the fighting show. They go into the Midnight Channel, get separated from each other, and they go through a Midnight Channel version of the school that is Labrys's TV world section, right? And they fight through. They fight each other. Their words are misconstrued by Labrys's shadow, and they end up fighting or encountering Labrys's shadow at the end, and they all end up fighting each other to get there. My thing is though, is that these two storylines have entirely different outcomes, but the same beginning and kind of the same end. Like, this time, Yu goes in, he beats everyone, and he gets the Lapras' Shadow. This way, Yosuke goes in and fights his way through the top, and he gets the Lapras' Shadow. Are these both happening, like, independently of each other? Is one more canon than the other? I don't know. Questions that I have. You don't need to answer me. It's weird. It's weird. It's so weird. Also weird. Okay. Anyway, hopefully my questions have answers of some kind at some point. But for now, it's GA time. That's GA's room. Hold on, I'm investigating. See what we got. We got a punching bag, obviously. That's fitting. We got this. Got boxing gloves. We got weights. We got, I think that's a pull-up bar. Pretty sick. Is this punching bag like in the direct middle of our room? It's interesting. Let's see. Oh my god, it's Kermit the Frog. And a sunflower from Plants vs. Zombies. Let's see, what other references can we get? Some maracas. For some reason. It's hard to tell what those pictures are on the little, like, collage on the wall. Who's this poster? Hold on, let me... it's behind my face cam. The poster's of me, actually. You're just not able to tell. It's of me. I don't know who this guy is. Anyway. May 2nd. It's a cloudy day. It's cloudy today. Though the wind's a little chilly for May, but it's perfect weather for my daily run. Personally, I'd prefer it to be sunnier, but then I have to worry about UV rays and all that stuff. I guess this is okay. Got my favorite sneakers on, and I'm ready to go. Oh, I should tell my mom that I'm leaving.
I'm taking off, Mom.
You've been going every day lately. I'm surprised you're sticking to it.
Hold on. There we go.
The body is the temple, you know. I gotta start training now.
Now?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Well, don't forget to train your brain, too.
Yes, Mother.
Okay. I mutter in response to my mom's casual remarks as I rush out the door. My name is Chie Satonaka. I'm a third-year student attending Yasogami High School. After a certain series of events that occurred last year, I finally found what I want to be in the future. I want to become a police officer. I'm going to make myself strong and protect everyone from bad people. I know that's kind of a childish reason, but I'm serious. But because I'm so serious about it, I haven't been able to tell my parents. Hold on, because I'm so serious about it, I haven't been able to tell my parents about it either. But I've already talked about it with my guidance counselor, and I want to go to the police academy. And although I'm a third year, it's only May. Considering that a lot of people around me are still troubled about what to do after I graduate, I feel like I've got a slight lead over them. Well, even so, I need to make sure that I study a lot too. But to be honest, that's not going so great. I mean, it's so much more fun to go on a run like this instead of sitting at a desk all day.
Feeling good.
Yeah, I bet you are, Chie. Take a deep breath of the damp air and start my run down to Samagawa at my usual place. Inaba is, and let's be honest here, on the sticks. It takes a couple hours switching trains to get here from a real city. Some people hate that there's nothing to do here, and others think it's a bother how everybody knows everybody else. But to tell the truth, I like it. There's so many places to run, and I like greeting people that I meet along the way. We have two men that usually bump into near the floodplain. He knows me and
hey there, Chie-chan. Did something good happen?
Oh, can you tell?
Is it that obvious? I mean, Golden Week starts tomorrow after all. That in itself is enough to amp me up, and even better, Yukin's coming back tomorrow.
Is it what I think it is? You finally caught yourself a boyfriend?
Jeez, you always have to bring that up.
Be careful on your jog.
Hello. You Narukami. He transferred here from the city last year, and he was transferred out again in the spring. That was fast. He became a great friend. When he left, I had prepared myself for the thought that I wouldn't get to see him much anymore. When I learned he was coming back, I was ecstatic. Well, only back for a short time. He's just spending the holiday here. Look up at the sky. Like our crowds are a bit gloomy, but the weather doesn't bother me at all. I'm too busy looking forward to tomorrow. Pick up my pace and pass through the shopping district. After continuing down the road, and eventually come out to the Samagawa floodplain that flows through the center of town. I want to run a little more. Just as I was considering going all the way out to the park on top of the hill, I heard something that I never expected to hear again.
Did you see the Midnight Channel the other night?
That's Yukiko's voice actor. I know it's not Yukiko like as in a character, but that was Yukiko's voice actor. Midnight Channel.
Whoa, wait a sec. Hey, did you just say Midnight Channel?
Midnight Channel?
Excuse me?
Two girls seem agitated that I suddenly jumped into their conversation. Actually, one of them backs away like she's scared or something. She doesn't have to freak out that much.
Chie-senpai?
What? Do you know her?
No, I don't know anything.
These girls are wearing Yasugami High uniforms, so they have to be at least first years, right? One of them seems to know me, but why is she so freaked out? Did I become way too strong? I tried speaking in a softer tone of voice and continue on.
Sorry to barge in, but well, I'm kind of interested in the Midnight Channel. And I overheard you talking about it, so...
What was it you told me? I heard that this time it's like a fighting show and that the people on it were fighting each other.
That seems redundant for someone who doesn't know what's going on. I mean, if it's a fighting show, it'd be kind of obvious that people were fighting each other.
I didn't know who was on it. I couldn't tell anything at all.
Huh? But you just said.
Well, please excuse us. Come on, let's go. Hey!
Damn, Chie scared him off. She's too scary. One of them pulls the other's arm until the two of them run off towards the shopping district. They completely ignore me when I try and stop them. Huh. Even though I was becoming way too strong in the beginning, that girl, didn't that girl's attitude suddenly change when she learned my name?
What was that? Did she not like me or something? But I've never even met her. I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
Thinking out loud. Can I think of any reasons? Well, I kinda can. My friends tend to stick out in this rural town for one reason or another. Sometimes people can dislike you just for being part of a crowd that stands out. It's especially bad when I entered the school beauty pageant last year. I was forced into it, just for the record. I heard a lot of talk behind my back. Then again, it only came from a very few people. I wonder if that was part of that too. I don't let it get to me, but seeing someone react like that to my face doesn't make me a little upset. Still, the Midnight Channel? A fighting show. People were fighting? I wanted to ask more what she meant. Would they have not run away if I just got up and talked to them like a normal person? Can't do something about this habit of doing stuff without thinking about it.
I need to get better
read
at
that
getting
wrong.
information, or I'll be one lousy police officer.
That remains to be seen. I sighed to myself, then go back to my run.
Midnight Channel.
Munch on an awesome meat bun from Aya. My late night dessert that I saved for dinner. Roll into my bed. Oh man, this meat bun is amazing. You just heat it up in a microwave for a minute. Get to get all fluffy and the juices get all over you and bite into it like a meat apple. Take time to savor this wonderful meat bun while I look outside my window. It's still cloudy, but it's not raining.
I wonder if it'll start raining before midnight.
The weather forecast did say it would. I think it'll be okay. But if we don't get any rain, I definitely won't be able to watch the Midnight Channel. This Midnight Channel was an urban legend that was popular last year. It said that if you looked into a turned-off TV at midnight during a rainstorm, your soulmate would appear on the screen. Of course, the real problem was it wasn't just a rumor. People really could see it. And the people that were shown weren't anything romantic like soulmates. Is that Moroka? I think that's a bad example to show Moroka, considering the circumstances of his death. But anyway, it's actually connected to a series of terrible murders from last year. There was a lot of absolutely crazy stuff that happened last year. Another world on TV, personas, shadows. The Midnight Channel started it all. But it doesn't come on anymore. It stopped because of all the things, and I mean a lot of things we did. We formed an investigation team and worked together to crack the case. That's why the Midnight Channel stopped coming on, or so I thought. But if someone's seen it recently, I can't ignore it. Still.
Why is it back on the air?
Still some time before midnight, but I just can't concentrate. I should turn on the TV and kill some time.
This is iNews bringing you the headlines for May 2nd. We begin with the hijacking of a domestic flight yesterday morning.
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Oh, I know. Maybe Yosuke's heard a couple of rumors about this.
It's a great idea, even for me. And when you have a great idea, you've got to act on it immediately. Grab my cell and bring up Yosuke's number. Yosuke Hanamura. He's a classmate of mine. He's one of the friends that I worked hard. Hold on. He's one of the friends that I worked hard with on the investigation team. He's a clown though, always doing stupid things. His dad owns a Junez Mega Mart in town, and Yosuke's always talking to the nice old ladies while working there. Well, more like helping out. So he knows a lot of gossip. I bet he'll know something about this. Oh wait, is he still at work at this hour? What should I do if he doesn't pick up? Having to leave a message makes me more nervous when I talk to a real live person. What if I'm the only one who feels that way? That's real as fuck, honestly.
Oh, I'm glad you picked up. Are you free to talk right now?
Yeah, I just got off work. Didn't I already email you about tomorrow? You deleted it without reading it, didn't you?
How stupid do you think I am?
She's as rude as always. Even as a relief to hear his cheerful voice. I hadn't noticed until now, but it seems that part of me was a bit shaken when I heard about the Midnight Channel starting up again. Wait, now's not the time to be relieved. I have to be gathering information. I think that to myself. I find myself talking lower like I'm sharing a secret.
I heard a sort of disturbing rumor. The Midnight Channel might be back again.
Huh? The Midnight Channel? There's no way. Who told you that?
An underclassman at our school. I tried to get more details out of her, but she took off in a huge hurry.
Dude, you didn't growl at her or anything when you asked her about it, did you?
Maybe I did look pretty scary. Now that he's brought it up, I'm not sure of it myself anymore. But not even Yosuke knows about the Midnight Channel's reappearance. Maybe the rumor only started up recently? Well, we still need to pull whatever information we have. That's how an investigation works.
No, I was completely normal. At least I think I was. So anyway, the girl she was with said something about a fighting show. I didn't get any details, but she didn't seem like she was lying. And hey, the forecast says it's gonna rain tonight. Why don't we check it out?
Yeah, good call. If this is for real, we can't ignore it. But if it turns out to be a hoax, you better buy me dinner.
Then you owe me steak if it's true.
What? Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
It's nice to see the other side of this conversation. That's cute.
I should call Yukiko too. Oh wait, she might be too busy to pick up.
I didn't call with Yosuke. I should tell Yukiko about this next. Yukiko Amagi. She's another classmate of mine. She's been my best friend since we were kids. The Amagi Inn that her family runs is a luxurious establishment with quite a history. The thought of being the successor to her family legacy has seemed to have weighed her down, but she appears to have made up her mind and is having fun with it. That doesn't mean she doesn't complain every once in a while. Still, even if she does pick up this late at night, it might be bothering her. All I really needed to do was tell her what's going on, so I'll just send her an email. Oh, I should ask her where and when we're supposed to meet up tomorrow. I mean, I remember, I totally do. But to be honest, I checked my inbox and couldn't find Yosuke's email. Looks like I erased it. Like cleaning that expired Junez mailing list. Sometimes I just associate the words Yosuke and Junez together without thinking. I'm actually a little shaky about when we're supposed to meet. The more I think about it, the less sure I am that I remember it right.
Maybe I really am that stupid. Jeez.
Aw. That's so real though. I fucking forget like specific dates all the like dates and times all the time. Or like I have an idea of when I remember it is, and then I just like start thinking about it and I become so fucking unsure of that if I remember it right, that I just like can't be like, It is at 3, right? They said at 3. I remember them saying at 3, but is it? Is it? There. Email sent. Now, who else haven't I told yet? Oh, there's Naoto-kun. Actually, she told me before she wouldn't be in Inaba during Golden Week. I guess I shouldn't free. I guess she couldn't free up her work schedule. She sounded so disappointed on the phone too. With that on my mind, I searched through my contact list for her anyway.
Hi, Naoto-kun. Oh, I'm not interrupting your work, am I?
No, it's quite alright.
As you hear her voice. Double check with her just in case something changes she can make it. Like she really can't. After making sure, I decided not to tell her about what might be another case. Had a bad feeling making her. I'd feel bad about making her worry when she can't come back here.
It really is a shame. Give my regards to Senpai and the others, won't you?
Will do. Good luck with the job.
Alright. All I can do now is wait for midnight. Still, there's still some time. It's past 11:30. Maybe I'll be able to concentrate on my studies now when there's nothing fun to do. Well, I tried, but it was still useless. While I'm lying face down on my desk, I hear a faint sound hitting my window. I rush over to my window.
Yes, rain! Keep it up, clouds.
The Midnight Channel should show up then. No. I don't think I should get so hasty. Maybe it's only a rumor. Still, I want to hurry up and see if it's going to come on or not. Considering that Yukun's coming back, that could be great if there's nothing else to worry about. Once I make sure it doesn't show up, I'll pray for the rain to list, so we'll have a great reunion under the clear skies tomorrow. Take a seat in front of the TV and wait. Man, can't I hurry up a bit?
Brings back memories.
Waiting for the Midnight Channel like this. So the investigation team has picked it right back up where it left off. When I close my eyes, those memories come back like it was only yesterday. It wasn't that long ago. I mean, he left in March, like kind of early March. Well, I actually don't know if that was that early. Was it the 20th? It might have been the 20th. So we would have only left like a month and a bit ago. Which I guess is a while, but still. Yukon was our leader, and Yosuke was his partner. The two of them fought back to back. Locked always perfectly in tune with each other. And there's Yukiko, who can be a bit off at times, but is kind of more harbored. Also, she's fucking carried me through the entire run of my Persona 4 Golden Let's Play, because she's insane. She's my best friend. She was one of the victims of the case, too. Saving Yukiko is actually the first job for the investigation team. It's my boy! Then there's Kanji-kun. He's 1 year younger than us, and though he seems like an oddly feminine juvenile delinquent, he's a man at heart. There's also Rise-chan, or Rosette, who's actually a famous pop idol. Oh, and I can't forget Naoto-kun. She's a real detective. Finally, there's Teddy. He's always a clown and jokes around, but it's hard to hate him. I don't find it that hard. I don't find it all that hard. I feel bad saying that, though. Every time, so maybe it is. The more I think about it, the more I realize that our group is really full of strange people. I guess there's no helping the fact that we get talked about then. But now, we're just used to being together. To be honest, if it hadn't been for the case, it might never have gotten to know some of them. Still, I never want to have to go through anything like that again.
Just 5 more minutes to go.
When I swallow, the sound is amazingly loud. My hands are cold and I've unconsciously curled them into fists. Please don't show up. I mean, if it does, there might be another victim. I just want to laugh about this tomorrow. If Yosuke just laughed it off thinking that I tricked him into staying up all night for no reason. I really don't want someone to get hurt again. Here we go. Same old cutscene, I bet. Yep. Friends, but powerful foes.
The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches this precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami!
It's only natural.
It's only natural.
Slave in the boonies by day, hero by night. Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura.
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs. The carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka. Please escort me to the ring, my prince. The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi.
I'll finish you in one strike.
Blooming roses and bulging muscles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2,000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Yeah!
An army of idiots.
I love that line. Is this an army of idiots?
And survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought, the battle begins
Tonight. Hoo boy. What? Oh man. Oh my god, she's flabbergasted. She's appalled. There it is. Frozen to the spot for a good 30 seconds before I can shout. After that initial burst though, I don't even know what to say. Yes, that was the Midnight Channel. It was clear as day. And I was on it. There's no mistake, that was me. And there was some stupid catphrase tagged onto all of us. Before I know it, my cell's in my hand, and I dialed a number.
Hello?
What the hell was that carnivore who's discarded womanhood crab?
The instant Yosuke picks up, I can't restrain myself from venting my anger on him. What the hell was all that about? Seriously, what the hell?
You almost blew out my eardrum.
I haven't discarded it. I haven't. You hear me? I eat vegetables too, and I haven't discarded my womanhood.
All right, just calm down.
What was that about? Is that what everyone's been seeing? No wonder that girl got so spooked this afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a carnivore that discarded womanhood in front of her. She must have thought I was gonna eat her or something. It must have been scarier than the boogeyman. No.
There, that's a good girl. Calm down.
Oh my god,
Don't
Yosuke.
treat me like a rabid animal.
Well, just think about how I feel. That Captain Ressentiment part isn't too cool. Let's ignore that for now. Look, there's something that bothered me about what we just saw. Teddy was in that video, and he looked like he's hosting the whole thing.
Huh, really?
Plus, he hasn't come home yet. And he's not picking up his cell either.
What?
Can you call Yukiko? I'll try and contact the others. I'm gonna hang up now, but I'll call back in about 30 minutes, okay?
Got it.
I heard him call Yukiko. She seems badly shaken up too, and her voice is trembling. I was about to try and console her about it, but the reason she was so shaken up was a little different. It wasn't because of what the Midnight Channel, but a phone call she received earlier tonight.
Rise-chan's gone missing?
Yeah, her manager called the Amagi Inn to ask if I knew anything. Could it be related to the Midnight Channel?
I don't know about that, but
Even though that's what I said, I was convinced otherwise. The Midnight Channel must be related to how Teddy and Rise-chan have gone missing. I don't have any proof, but think about the timing. There has to be some kind of connection here. In any case, I checked with Yukiko about our meeting tomorrow before I hang up. Later, though, another troubling tidbit was added when Yosuke called me again.
Looks like Kanji's missing too. His mom told me that he was sleeping in the living room, but then he disappeared.
then Teddy, Rise-chan, and Kanji-kun.
Yeah, this might be serious. I'll see you at the food court tomorrow.
Oh, damn. I glare at the TV screen. Of course, since it's turned off, nothing's on it. I don't care about my stupid catchphrase now. I'm just worried about the friends we can't get in touch
Please
with.
be okay.
Aw. I didn't manage to get any sleep last night, so I got the meeting place much earlier than I was supposed to. This is the food court Junet's roof. It's where the investigation team usually met. The light clouds from last night have blown away, and nice breezes passing through the area. Now, where should I wait for everyone? Just when I was convinced I was the first one here, I see the narrow back of my best friend.
Yukiko, you're early.
Good morning, Chie.
I couldn't stop thinking about things, so I wrapped up my shift at the inn early and came here.
Yukiko smiles. Man, she's... Oh. Man, she's so pretty, as usual. Just keeping her smile makes me feel a little embarrassed. But Yukiko's not just about looks. On top of being trained in etiquette in the inn, she's elegant and smart. Obviously, she's insanely popular among the guys. There are times when I'm honestly envious of her for having things that I don't. But I'm proud of her, and I'm always happy she's my friend. A woman's mind is complicated. Yeah, I said it. A woman's mind. I haven't discarded my womanhood, damn it.
I actually made a boxed lunch for everyone. Let's eat it together later.
Whoa, a boxed lunch? You made it?
Don't worry, I made sure to taste test it first so it won't be like last year. I think.
Well, you've got a point. We don't want people to keep calling us poison chefs, do we? Ooh, that does smell really good. Oh man, I can't wait to try it.
It smells so good. I'm sure it'll be okay. Yukiko's really been doing her best lately, after all. As Yukiko blushes shyly, I notice two people entering the food court behind her. That's Yosuke and Yukon.
Hey there, sorry I'm late. I ran into this guy at the elevator.
Good to see you guys again.
Welcome back! The guest of honor's finally here. You're looking well.
Welcome back. Should we...
Huh? Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown-together reunion, hasn't it? But I'm glad you came.
Aw, that's nice. Once Yukon takes a seat, Yosuke clears his throat in an exaggerated way and looks at all of us. Ooh, is this where I think it's going? My glance towards Yukiko, our eyes meet and we can't help but laugh.
Well, it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's return, I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh, the team is back! Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah, let's do this!
Yeah!
I don't think the applause is necessary.
But it gets us all hyped up. Yosuke smiles to himself and looks at Yukon, but Yukon was about to start clapping along with us. Yosuke just shrugs awkwardly. Everyone laughs at this, and then the mood lightens considerably. It's like we've never changed. I feel like this in brief time, we've completely filled the last couple of months that we've been away. It's like Yukon never went back to the city.
Let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter.
The Laxar suddenly tightens with Yosuke's words. With the Midnight Channel airing, we all understand what that means.
No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just those three, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't tell her about this stuff. She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her. She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
Naoto-kun seriously seemed busy when I talked to her. It would have been reassuring if we had Naoto-kun here, since she's such an amazing detective that even the police can ask for her assistance. She has to be doing something really important right now.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Think about what came on last night. Yeah, the picture was really clear. There's no static or digital fuzz or anything. I could easily tell who was on it, but isn't that odd? Everyone else has the same doubts I do. You can speak up and ask about the reason behind it.
Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until after the victim entered the TV.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together? Plus, we're still here. Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
I look over at Yukiko after that. Crap, she's angry. She has a beautiful smile on, but I can tell she's seriously mad. Hey, don't get mad at me. Your nickname wasn't that bad. At least the unconquerable Snow Black is still feminine. That's just a joke about Snow White. I got stuff about the carnivore? Yeah, I know, that's not a problem here, but still.
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
You can say the same thing Yosuke said yesterday. Now that's our leader. Even though he's been slapped with some insane label like Sister Complex Kingpin, he's as calm as ever.
Yeah, we can't find him.
This smells fishy. Then again, I doubt he would play a prank like this for no reason.
I guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
Won't we be stuck in there without Teddy to give us an exit?
Uh-huh, not so. I've had Teddy keep the exit TV out on that side.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there?
Like anyone would be that clumsy.
I skipped the last bit of that line. Oops. Well, there is someone who almost fell in like that. I suddenly remember back when he simply brushed off his claims that he could go into a TV. Remember that Yukuna said he'd gotten stuck because the TV screen was so small or something like that. He'd been so serious. It feels like that was a long time ago, because it was last fucking year. It was a year ago.
To go investigate then.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there. Is everyone ready?
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going to happen.
Everyone stands up excitedly, ready to show that we're all prepared. We're headed to the electronics department in Junez. You know, the big screen TV there will allow us to enter that other world. Actually, we could use the other TVs, but there's no way to know where it ended up. So we just stuck with that one TV. I can feel myself getting more fired up with every step I take. If the friends we couldn't get in touch with have been dragged into something, then I have to rescue them. My fingers are still cold as I curl them into a fist. It's been a while, so I'm nervous. When I glance at Yukiko, she doesn't look very enthusiastic either.
Yukiko, it'll be alright. You don't need to scrunch up your face.
Was I doing that?
Yeah, you're gonna give yourself wrinkles.
I'll be more careful.
Don't worry, things are different from the way they were last year. We're old pros at this.
That brings a smile back to Yukiko's face. When I see her relax, my nervousness unravels along with hers. Yeah, we'll be okay. I'm sure we'll be able to save them. Oh boy. That's Yuna's theme.
It's a holiday, so the store's full of people.
Feel like things are picking up around town.
See, I recognize you. You're one of my confidants. You're one of my social links. Sorry, I've been playing Persona 5 recently.
You know, it's been a while since last time.
I'm a little nervous.
Boop.
Whoa,
Touch.
wait! There are still people in this aisle!
Hey, get ready!
Huh?
The customers are going away!
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go!
Yeah! Alright, cool. Here we go.
Isn't this different from usual? Oh no! What do we do? What can we do? We can't stop now!
Here we fucking go. Yeah, I'll place a bookmark. That sounds like a good idea. Thanks, game. Oh, look, school gate. When I wake up, I notice that I'm lying on the ground. I quickly get up and make sure that I'm alright. Okay, I don't hurt anywhere. It's been a while since I had to enter a TV, but there's something different this time. There wasn't that usual sensation of falling forever. I constantly check my surroundings. And I'm awestruck.
Is this our school?
Backside of the TV, baby. That's the gate to Yasogami High School. I should know it. I go there almost every day. Hey, did the TV world turn into some beautiful place when we finish the case? Did it change back?
Hey, what do you guys...
I turn around, expecting to see my friends nearby. But lo and behold, nobody's there.
Where'd they go? Hey! Is anyone there?
Call, but there's no answer. There isn't even an echo. My voice just disappears as the sound is being sucked away. Usually, we'd come out together when we went in through the same TV. Yukun, Yosuke, Yukiko, where'd they all go? I anxiously look around, but there's no one.
Where is this?
I know I'm in the TV world, so why does it look like Yasogami High? There's all these weird decorations all over the place. Looks like the week before the Culture Festival, but different. Huh? That reminds me. What was on the Midnight Channel? Not the... I What was on the Midnight Channel? Not the people, but...
What was it? The P1 Grand Prix?
Yeah, you got that. Ooh. Just as I say that, smoke suddenly gushes from the sides. Sorry. It's fucking storming outside, apparently. Just as I say that, smoke suddenly gushes from the sides. The big monitor set up near the school gate.
Hey! What is this?
Oh. I hate that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get our program started.
Hi, Rise.
Is that Rise-chan?
Fake Rise, but yeah. A loud cheer accompanies her voice. Where's that coming from? There shouldn't be any people here. I look around wildly while Rise-chan continues on the screen.
There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out. Tell us how you really feel. I, Reset, will be your commentator. But first, the General would like to say a few words.
The General?
Commentator? General?
It seems the time has come.
Hello, Tedsworth.
I'm proud to announce the opening of our very own P1 Grand Prix.
Wait, the General is Teddy?
No, Teddy's on the monitor. Now Teddy's on the monitor, and he's dressed all weird. Came here because we were worried something had happened to him, and now this stupid bear's up to shenanigans?
Hey you! What are you doing? What's all this about?
Welcome, Chie-chan. You must now strive to become the champion among all fighters.
Champion among all fighters? You don't mean we're gonna fight each other like it said on the Midnight Channel, do you?
You're quick to understand. I bet you're already aching to get started, huh?
Hey, enough with this sick joke. Everyone's worried about you, you know.
I wouldn't know about that. Bring out the first challenger.
There it is. Is it gonna be Yosuke again, or is it gonna be someone else? Bets on Yosuke. On key, the smoke gushes out of the monitor again. Wait, someone's stepping out of it. Oh, it's Yukon this time. So I'm not alone in here. I rush over to him with relief.
Thank goodness you're okay. I guess I got separated from everyone else.
His first line's gonna be Nanako.
Hey, listen, I found Teddy, but he's not making any sense at all. He's telling us to fight against each other.
Not making any sense?
He laughs slightly at my words and suddenly draws his weapon.
What's wrong?
Aren't you gonna prepare yourself? The P1 Grand Prix already started.
I can see my own dumbfounded face reflected in his blade. This is so sudden, I can't understand what's happening. Prepare myself? Does that mean we're gonna fight? We're gonna fight Yukon?
Well, what's gotten into you? Seriously, I can't fight you.
Why?
Why?
You're naturally violent, though.
Whoa.
That's why you want to become a police officer. So you can be violent on the job. The serving and protecting thing is just a cover.
Oh my god.
What are you saying?
His words are even more of a shock. Is this really Yukon? I look at him over and over again. Hold on. Yeah, I read that right. Top of his head from the tip of his toes. But that's him, our leader. I had know him anywhere. When I can't say anything in response to him, he sneers coldly at me.
You just wanna act strong, no? So you don't have to face yourself. The real you is weak.
Hi, Dr. Orcon. How are you?
You can't protect anyone. You're so pitiful, it's a struggle to protect yourself.
Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I know that's not what you're actually saying, but Jesus. You're so pitiful? Everything I'd been working up over in the past... Hold on. Everything I'd been worked up over in the past year comes crashing back to me. Before I had wanted to be strong to protect people who were close to me. At the same time, I was using that strength as a crutch. I was depending on that power to keep people from seeing my inner weakness. It was a painful truth about myself. But I learned it over the course of the case. And I wanted to turn away from it.
But I'm different now.
It's not who I am anymore. Though Yukon would understand that better than anyone. So why is he saying that?
You always think that about me? Even though you were with me when I faced my shadow?
Or did he change when he went back to the city? Did he forget about us? Did the air we spent together not matter to him anymore? I don't get it. It makes no sense at all.
Looks like things are heating up. Well then, let's get this show
Doing good?
started.
Good. God, that song's so fucking good.
You heard her. Face me or die.
Oh, Jesus. Yukon slowly raises his hand. I know what he's saying. I know what he's about to do. I fought by his side for too long. Movement to persona summoning. Oh, there it is. There's Izanagi.
Serious.
I brace for a fight and concentrate my senses for the first time in a while. I call it to my inner self. If you can serious, then I have to give this my all too. Come, Tomoe, my persona. There she is.
Then I'll make you remember. Here goes.
I like to see him so much. Oh yeah, it's a good one. I like it too. It's nice. Oh, fuck off. It's been disconnected. Shut up. Yeah, I'll place the bookmark. Thanks. Thanks, game. Ba-ba. Here we fucking go.
Finally.
Not enough.
What the fuck do you mean disconnected? Stop disconnecting, you fucking idiot. Hold on. After this match, I might need to mess with my controller setup. There we go, got him. That was close. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay. But oh my god. Oh my god. I'm playing this with a like third-party PS4 controller. And I have it wired into my PC. Well, I have it plugged into my PC, not wired in, like it's like hardwired or anything, but I have it like plugged in because the Bluetooth is a bit fucky with it. And because of that, I have to deal with the weird, the kind of shitty port that's on it. I hate these ports, by the way. I wish they were just USB-C. The USB-C is just so much better. USB-C should be the standard for every single video game controller. I beat Yukon? Maybe, but it doesn't make me happy at all. I try my best to fight back against the tears that well up in my eyes. Oh god. So I notice there are others gathered around us. Now take a better look around. Those aren't students. They aren't even human. Whatever they are, they're only shaped like people. I was sort of wondering the fact that I didn't pay attention to any of them. But I vaguely remember seeing them while we were fighting. What are they? They look more like people silhouettes. Could they be shadows? Still, they're not attacking me. Is this some strange effect of Teddy's doing? So, is this some stage effect Teddy's doing? Is it? Okay, whatever. I tried to think about this, but in the end, I turned to Yukon, who's on his knees. It's no use. I can't think of anything to say right now. Even though my mind's a mess, Teddy shows up on the monitor and starts being a total ass.
That was an amazing fight.
Shut the fuck up, fake Teddy.
Good job in defeating Sensei, Chie-chan. That's our #1 thug.
Fuck off.
What is this? Really what you want? Why did you make me fight him?
Oh, but I'm sure you know why, Chie-chan. Be looking forward to your next opponent.
Alright, whatever. The monitor turns off. The students around us seem to have lost interest. They leave the area too. What does he mean? I know why we're fighting? I almost rushed over to help him stand up, but my feet stopped. I still don't know how to deal with what he said earlier. But I need to talk to him, yeah. My mind's all jumbled, but I have to say something.
I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't hold back at all. It must have hurt. But come on. Weren't you being a little too hard on me?
Yeah, same to you. Although, I kinda get why you'd say that.
Huh?
Yukon sounds like he's pouting as he scratches his head. Huh? Wait a second. Shouldn't I be the one pouting right
Let's
now?
sort this out. There's too much going on that we don't understand.
Oh, right.
He sounds calm as usual, which helps me cool down a bit. Yeah, this is the usual Yukon. But why was he talking that way before? I still don't know how to deal with that. But he's right. We need to sort out what's going on here.
First, the TV world reflects people's hearts, right? This time, it's turned into Yasugami High.
If the same rules as last year apply, then someone related to Yasugami High may have entered here.
Then, where does that get us?
I don't know, but we're forced to participate in this Grand Prix and fight one another.
That host really was Teddy. And Rise-chan's announcing seemed like she was trying to rile us up too.
But there's no way it can be them.
Yukon sounds determined. Hearing him talk like this with such a conviction makes me feel relieved for some reason. Yeah, he's right. Neither Teddy nor Rise-chan would do this to us. Teddy does harass the girls, and he's always causing trouble if anything's a game to him. As if everything's a game to him. But he'd protect us with his life when it counts. Rise-chan would too. She's a friend who would do everything she could for us. It's impossible the way that they'd want to make our friends fight like this.
Have you seen Yosuke and the others?
Ooh.
No, not yet.
It is hella stormy outside.
We all entered the TV together too.
If I suddenly go out, I don't know. Probably won't be good. But like that's why like I'm not gonna be. My internet might get a bit spotty. So be aware of that. But it should be fine for a little while. Yeah, we're all on the TV together too.
Let's meet up with the others first. We'll deal with this new mystery after that.
Right.
Yukon is amazing as ever. It's not just that he's always so calm and smart, but he helps others figure out what's most important. He and I start walking to the school together. But, bonk.
What's wrong?
Yukon suddenly clutches his face and stops for no reason. I wasn't looking beside me. It sounded like he ran into something. Huh? But there's nothing right here. He raises his hands and he slowly raises his hand and walks forward. His arms meet resistance in the air. There's a wall right there. But
I got through okay.
I waved my arm through the space where his arms have stopped. Yeah, I went right through. There's nothing here. When Yukon sees that, he looks surprised. What does this mean? Well, he and I look at each other confused. The monitor comes back on. Kendall gets hit by a thunder and fucking dies.
No matter
Yeah.
how much you try, you can't go any further, Sensei.
The fucking sky's gonna cast Zeodyne on me. I'm gonna fucking explode.
Huh?
Actually, no one who loses a match can leave. Only the winner can move on. Those are the rules. Comprende?
Okay, buddy. The monitor turns off just as suddenly as it turned on. He's watching us, but doesn't care to listen to anything we have to say. Isn't that selfish? Still, only the winner can move on, huh? If it's not some goofy plot out of a TV show, I don't know what is. What in the world does he want from us? I mean, if there's something like a wall here, then... Oh, he's gonna whack it with Izanagi. Whoa! I didn't have to read that, she said it. I'm dumb. Yukon summons his persona and has a slash where it couldn't pass through. I was thinking the same thing, but damn, a little heads up would be nice. Summon my persona too and see if that helps. Wait, I can't touch this wall myself though. But a number of tries, Yukon exhales deeply and shrugs.
It's no use. Looks like these rules can't be broken.
Then...
If I concentrate on attacking a single spot, I may be able to break through. But you can't wait around for that. You'll have to go on without me. It's in your hands now.
Huh? You want me to just leave
What's
you here?
wrong?
Huh? Oh, so sorry. I'm just nervous.
Proud to be on this family RIP candle? What the fuck? I appreciate the kind remarks, but I mean...
You're better at solving cases and things, so I'm like, can I do this on my own? It really would have been better if I had lost, huh? Great.
Now that I say it out loud, it's true. I mean, he's so much smarter than me, and calmer and stronger. So if you compare him to me, I can't get what he said earlier out of my head. A weak, pitiful person.
It's not like you. Weren't you gonna protect everyone?
That's when he puts his hands on my shoulder. I look up and he's smiling, trying to cheer me up.
Don't worry. Believe in yourself. You can save them. Plus, rushing headlong into things is your specialty, right?
Hey, that's mean.
But that's what's best about you, Chie. You're honest and straightforward.
Aww. I know he's just kidding, but I do feel better now. And we don't know... we don't know what Yukiko and Yosuke are doing right now either.
I'll get going then.
Another one?
I'll be back with the
Another
rest
what?
of the guys to save you.
Are you talking about... Can you hear the thunder on my mic? Is it picking up?
Just wait for us.
If I'm the only one who can go on, then that's just what I have to do. If I'm the one that can do this, so I'm the only one who can do this, so I will. So I will do it, because I'm the only one who can. Or something. It kind of makes sense. Everything should be that simple. I wave one last time back to Yukon before running into the school building. You can hear him? Oh Jesus, I'm sorry. I bet that's just so nice to listen to. No problem getting sent to school, but where do I go now? Running around aimlessly may be dangerous. I stop and think for a moment. Let's see here. The clues I have right now are... Oh yeah, how Teddy shows up on the monitor sometimes. That means he's being filmed live somewhere, right? Where could he be doing that? My mind comes running flat out. I catch a familiar figure out of the corner of my eye. That eye-searing combination of blue and red can only be... Tedsworth! Oh, hi Labras. What the? He didn't even notice me. Just went up the stairs like I hadn't said anything. And he wasn't alone. There's a girl in a Yasogami High uniform with him, but who was that? Rise-chan? No, that wasn't her. Anyway, I need to go after them.
Get back here!
School PA system?
Third year, class 2, Chie Satonaka. How are things going? I have a message from the general. Your next battle is about to begin, so don't go anywhere.
She's running in school, put her on detention.
Huh?
Teacher! Mr. Electric! Send them to the principal's office and have his ass expelled immediately! Despite my anger, I stop when I hear Rise-chan, and a monitor on the hallway turns on. This time, Teddy was in a costume. Wait, what? I thought I'd just seen Teddy, and he wasn't wearing anything like that.
How did you change so fast?
What are you talking about? I'm the general, so I'm always wearing this uniform. Don't you think I look sharp, Chie-chan?
You couldn't have said that there was no way Teddy could be behind this, and really I want to believe it. But that looks and sounds just like him. My brain's a mess.
Fine. I'll head straight to where you are and ask you in person.
And I told you now that I'm on high school. I don't know what you mean by that.
You really don't seem to get it, Chie-chan. This is a Grand Prix, and your next battle is coming up. Haven't you been listening?
I don't care about your stupid Grand Prix. I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeesh! How thick can you be? Don't you know this Grand Prix is for you?
For me?
What's he talking about? All this fighting is for me? I'm about to laugh, but I get a tight feeling in my chest. I didn't want to hear what he was going to say next, so I forced the conversation into a different track.
Who was that girl back there?
Never mind her. Worry more about the opponent coming up. Come on, we're about to get started.
I asked that question out of desperation, but it worked. Teddy seems flustered. Huh. So something he doesn't want me to find out. So, yeah, I read that right.
The next challenger.
Wonder who it's gonna be. Yukiko or Yosuke. I want to ask him about that girl again, but smoke suddenly floods the area, and I can't see it the monitor anymore. Last time this happened, Yukon came out of the smoke. Who's it gonna be this time then? I see a shadow through the haze. Yosuke?
There you are, you Venisonian. Let's do this with everything we've got.
What? That's a new word. Venisonian. Yosuke, what the fuck? Where did you learn how to read? when did you learn that word? Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna say that out loud just in case. So start Wednesday, that's cool. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it. I didn't enjoy high school, but that doesn't mean you can't. It's just, I just in general hate school, so. Hope you enjoy it. They were, Venisonian. That's a new word. That's fun. But also feels awful.
What's wrong with loving me? Wait, that's not what I meant to say. You mean you want to fight too?
Well, this is the P1 Grand Prix, you know. Since you're training to be a police officer, let me see some of your skills.
Yosuke smirks and makes a sarcastic salute. His expression is cold, full of malice. He's making fun of me. It's happening again. I can't help but be at a loss. Maybe this is a shadow or something? I mean, I don't want to think that Yosuke himself could make... I mean, I don't want to think that Yosuke himself can make that face at me. But isn't it odd that a shadow would want to attack somebody other than the person it's trying to be? Then maybe this is the real Yosuke.
Hey, let's not do this.
Huh? You're not gonna show me your kung fu? Well, I guess it is pretty useless.
It's not useless. I train myself so I can protect people.
I'm not enjoying it. They tried to sell me weed in the bathrooms today. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I got lucky. My high school I went was full of fucking potheads, but I never got any of that from them. So when I shout back, he just gets even more obnoxious.
Kiss my ass. You're just a brat who wants to be a hero.
Good God.
You say you want to become a police officer, but come on. I bet you're not even studying. Just stay home and play pretend. That way you won't get yourself hurt. Cowardly Chie-chan can't face reality after all.
Jesus.
That's not...
Can't finish that sentence. I can't say that he's not right. Yosuke's saying the same thing Yukun did earlier. The weakness in me that I sought to overcome last year begins to throb painfully. Rise-chan lost it with the PA system, as if she's watching us right now.
Ooh, has the carnivore been defanged? This battle might be over before it starts.
That wouldn't be any fun though, right? You gotta show off your kung fu pride.
This is just like what happened with Yukun earlier. That's right. The air around him changed after I fought them. I'm sure it'll be the same time this too. Sure it'll be the same this time too. Actually, that's all I can hope for. Tap the ground with my shoes. Yeah, still fast and light. My heart is heavy, but I can't let that stop me now.
Come get me. I'll beat some sense into you.
Yeah, I'll place a bookmark. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Let's fucking do this shit, motherfucker.
Finally.
Back at you.
I think this is most of it is time to hit.
Corner crouch mode. This'll get him, probably. Get God's handed. Get fucking shit on. Dumbass. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm getting better. Usually,
You truly are a beast. We'll be looking forward to seeing your brutal kicks in the next battle too.
this game has gotten a bit easier now that I know that you can just press one button and do a full combo. So that's nice. And this past week, I don't know what they were thinking, but some students shagged in the bathrooms. I'm the one who noticed it. I know this isn't the ideal thing to do, but I didn't tell the professors that because it could actually ruin their lives. Yeah, listen, teenagers are gonna be horny. It's just how it is. I'm not gonna make any comment on whether or not you should tell them because, truthfully, I don't know what I would have done. So, yeah. Hopefully it'll get better though. I'm sure you'll survive. You'll be okay. Let's keep going. Monitor turns off before I can say anything. But before I deal with that bear, I need to deal with Yosuke right here. I mean, I can't just let him insult me.
So, how'd you like the taste of my kung fu?
Oh, shut up. You just had to keep going on and on about how I've got no convictions and stuff, didn't you?
Probably yes, but no. Yeah. It's okay.
Sure, sometimes studying's a pain, but I still do it. It's not about wanting to be a hero. I'm serious about this.
And why'd you have to bring up stuff about Saki-senpai? That's driving the knife in too far.
What are you saying, Yosuke? When were we talking about your convictions?
Dude, what are you saying? Why did you start this hero talk all of a sudden?
Hope it gets better. I'm sure it will. The thing is about high school is that like you have to go no matter what, right? Like it or not, you're gonna go there. So it's a lot less about like forcing yourself to enjoy everything and more about finding what you can that you do enjoy and sticking with that as much as you can, really. Whether it be like a sport or like band or something or some subject that you enjoy, or like just making a group of friends that you can tolerate at the very least and be around. Just it's all about finding something and being with it. But one fucking week and all of this happens. Yeah. High school, man. It's rough, but hey, you'll get through it, I'm sure. Both look at each other and cock our heads confused. This happened last time, too. After Yukon and I fought, we were confused about what would happen before the fight. What he said afterwards didn't make any sense either. Look, we're having completely different conversations before the fight. I feel like something's been casting a spell on me. My anger drains when I have that realization. Yosuke just shrugs it off and says we talk about sharing what we found out about this place. But Yosuke just acts surprised. I wasn't expecting him to be this clueless.
This isn't Yasugami High?
Really? You thought that was the real Yasugami High?
We jumped into the TV together? How could you forget that?
I knew it was acting all weird from the beginning, but completely forget it? I know you jumped into a TV? Seriously, what's gotten into him? As I stare at him in disbelief, Yosuke scratches his head.
Oh, I see. My brain's been kind of scrambled. First I get thrown into this Grand Prix thing, and then you keep rubbing salt into my old wounds.
Oh, come on. You did the same thing to me.
Wait, what's going on? You sound normal now, but before the fight...
The same thing happened a little while ago. Yukon started saying weird things, we fought, and then things were back to normal once it was over.
Just so you know, this fucking shit 10 years ago was the best high school of Chile, but I don't know what happened. Hey man, like images can be public images can be deceiving, my guy. The high school I went to was pretty good. Was like a pretty decent. I don't want to give any specifics, but pretty widely regarded as like a decent. It was small, but it was good. But like, man, you got in there and shit was fucked. not like it wasn't like terrible, but like school's full of fucking potheads. One of the teachers slept with like 3 different students on the football team. Fucking, I don't know, man. It was weird, and I hated it. I fucking hated it. But like, there were things I enjoyed about it. Don't get me wrong. But like, man, it was not all it was cracked up to be. But I mean, I got through it just fine. I'm sure you'll be okay.
Could this
Okay.
be another one of those rules in this world?
That may be it. I snap my fingers and when the idea hits me. It's a rule that we have to fight each other. Another rule is that only the winner can move on. Then maybe there's yet another rule about how the situation changes to force us to fight.
Who would make rules like that?
I mean, I know, but y'all don't. I've played these games before. Not this game, but like the other episodes. I know how the story ends. Ugh, excuse me. Well, at least this part of the story, I guess, but whatever. Well, who makes the decisions around here? Teddy is calling us the General, Rise-chan the announcer? There's no way either of them would make us go through
Could
this.
there be some bad guy out there making us crazy?
A certain face comes to mind. That girl who has a Teddy in the stairway. When I asked him about her, he seemed to avoid the topic. This smells fishy.
Yeah. Hey, Yosuke.
Tell Yosuke about the girl I saw. It appears that he knows who I'm talking about, too.
That girl too. Our ponytailed student council president, right?
Student council president? Oh, we must be talking about different people. Our president is a guy.
No, but literally, it was known for being the best on sports conduct grades, and I know that because my cousin studied there. Huh. Yeah, like I said, man, appearances can be deceiving. Like outward stuff like that, like very rarely shows what a school's like as far as like daily life goes in school. Like we had some pretty smart cookies in our school. Our football team was like, we went to like the state championships like 4 years in a row and won most of them. And like I don't know how you measure conduct, but because I don't think that's not a thing that gets talked about a lot. But like I said, man, appearances can be fucking deceiving as shit. But I guess it's a bit different than what I'm thinking because your cousin was there, and I imagine he would have told you how bad it was. But still, a lot of stuff goes on that you don't really see just looking at it from outside. Anyway,
seriously?
Dude, the elections were just last week. You can't even remember their gender?
Their gender?
Oh, I slipped right through all that.
I'm sorry. Okay, this is really dumb. Every time I hear the word their gender, I can only think of that weird fucking like patchy joke. It was meant to you might know what I'm talking about, but it's the fucking Joker from Batman. And it's meant to be like one of those like weird conservative like dunking on the libs jokes, and it's just like Joker saying, "Riddle me this, Batman. How many liberals does it take to change the light bulb? None. They're too busy. Their gender." And it's meant to be like, oh, they're too busy changing their gender. It's meant to be like a transphobic awful joke. But like, I can only think of it because someone read it out in the Joker's voice, and just their gender. Like, it's fucking awful. It's an awful joke, and I can't get it out of my brain. Anyway, but it's shite, horrid, horrible, terrible, vomitably, but just poopy. Yeah. It'll get better. Well, maybe not school, but something about it or your situation will be better. You know, even if you have to make it. No, I don't know that joke. Okay, then I just sound insane. That's okay. It was an internet meme for a little bit, but it might have been a bit more underground than I'm thinking. Anyway.
But if that's true, then is she lying about being the student council president? Why would she do that?
I don't know, but I'm positive she's not the real president. And isn't it suspicious that she's inside the TV?
Good point. Let's go see what's up, Chie.
Yosuke jumps up and starts to rush away, but
Yosuke!
clang! Seems bad, but the punchline is good. Yeah, no, it is bad. Like, that's the thing. It's meant to be a transphobic joke, taking shots at liberals or whatever. This isn't a politics channel, but still, man. But like, the thing is, whoever like wrote it out and posted it, either didn't have a very good grasp on the English language or didn't have a very good grasp on their fucking keyboard because they did not complete the joke. They missed part of the punchline and just said they're too busy their gender. like come on, dude. Like if you're gonna be if you're gonna be transphobic, at least be funny. Like, come on. Ouch. Face first into an invisible wall. That's gotta hurt.
Sorry. I forgot to tell you, but it seems like only the winner gets to go on.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? My nose is all flattened now.
Oh.
Ah, it's fine.
But, man, I can't get through? Damn it. Guess I'm stuck waiting here.
And it is bad, but the punchline always kind of has context. I mean, sure, but if the punchline is transphobia, then I don't really care. Like, things can be funny and also fucked up. Those two things are not mutually exclusive. You can be a bad person and also be funny. You know, a joke can be awful, but also have a decent punchline. But like,
Wait! Oh no.
What is it?
Yosuke suddenly looks extremely serious. Is there another problem that I haven't noticed? Yosuke can be surprisingly perceptive at times. Maybe there's some new danger.
What am I supposed to do if I need to use the bathroom?
That again?
Oh, now I feel like an idiot for assuming the best of him. Well, that's the kind of guy Yosuke is.
The rest is up to you, Chie. You're the only one who can solve this case and save my bladder.
Careful, don't cut that down. My bad. That's fine. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay, man.
Oh, right. I don't think that second thing's an actual problem, though.
Well, in any case, I'll be counting on you. Sorry, I wish I could help you. But I'm sure you can save the others.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
Make sure you think before you act, okay? Going with your gut isn't that bad, but you tend to lose control pretty easily.
Shut up. I'll solve this in no time.
He's like, they're like a fucking married couple. Goddamn. Even I know that. When I yell back at him, Yosuke gives me a bright smile.
That's the spirit. That president girl was headed to the announcement room. I'll be waiting to hear good news from you.
Oh yeah, the announcement room. I finally have an answer to the question I was thinking about before. This fight interrupted my train of thought. You have to be able to broadcast an image if it's going to show up on the monitors. So they have to be in the announcement room. I think Yosuke can start running. Yukun, Yosuke, and Teddy and Reisei-chan too. The reason why everybody's acting all weird has to be because there's some bad guy pulling the strings. When I think about it that way, my spirit is lifted and my footsteps get much lighter. Of course, that girl's on my list of suspicious people too. It's better to have an objective mind when going into things after all.
Announcement room, here I come!
If there really is a bad guy here, I'll catch him and get my answers. About this world. Why we're being forced to fight. And what's battle being for me is supposed to mean. Huh? Did I miss that? That was the thing with Yosuke. A lot of people told him for that, but is that, I don't know.
Oh, this is insane.
Although I was super confident when I set him off. I have some trouble now. Oh, wait. Although I was super confident when I set off, I'm having some trouble now. Only the winner can go on. I'd figure that only the losers would run into those invisible walls. Man, was I wrong. Those stupid things are all over the place. Every path I've taken so far has been blocked. I got up to one of the sets of stairs on the second floor, but I can't even get close to any of the stairs on the third floor. And then the announcement room is on the third floor. Not only that, but the school is a complete mess. Some hallways go on forever, and one wrong turn and suddenly I'm in the practice building again. Actually, is the announcement room even on the third floor in this place? Clang!
Sheesh! Another wall?
I changed directions and mumbled to myself. There'd be some kind of fixed route through. There better be a way to the main stronghold. Just as I'm thinking that,
Who was that?
I saw something red as I passed the hallway. It was a person. Hurry back and look again. For a second I thought it might be Yukiko, but that wasn't her height. And I'm pretty sure that was a man. The way his red cloth is billowing. Was that a cape?
Really? A cape.
Wait, wait. I'm too used to I literally don't care what you say if it's funny on this part of the world and culture. And sometimes I forget you're kind of more sensitive about that. Sorry. No, it's okay. You're not gonna offend me. Like, that's, like, I like to, at least I like to think I have pretty thick skin. Like, you're not gonna offend me. It's just like, I'm in the U.S. My platform's generally broadcasted to the U.S., so, you know. And like, it's a complicated thing. Not every take is objectively correct. So, your beliefs and mine differ a little bit. That's okay. It's just, we're people. It's gonna happen. You don't have to apologize for that. You just think a bit differently. It's okay. Must be seeing things. And I do think there is room to be like, I think if the joke lands is the thing. I think that's the biggest part of it. I think you can sell offensive jokes, and if they land, and you're like making it clear, like, oh yeah, I don't actually believe the stuff I'm joking about, then you can be like, then you can say whatever as long as you're funny enough. I think it's a lot more about like the intent and again how funny fucking you can be. So you know. But yeah, it's alright, dude. Nobody would. I must be seeing things. Nobody would really walk around outside dressed in some cheesy superhero, right? Wait. This isn't the outside. We're in the TV world. Maybe that was a shadow? I think I'm about to meet my boy. I think I'm about to meet Mr. Liam. I think I'm about to meet Mr. Liam O'Brien. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry about that. My controller, my offhand controls has like extra buttons on the bottom of the controller, and I think they're mapped to the bumpers. So I accidentally hit the log button. Yeah. If he's human, that means there's another mysterious person walking around, along with that fake student council president. Like the two bitches on the bike and in Kamala Falls, kind of like, maybe. Yeah. I think if you dress that one up and deliver it, you know. I haven't heard that joke, so yeah. Also, this isn't a politics channel. I'm not gonna discuss that whole situation, nor my opinions on it. So, if he's human, that means I read that. What's going on? I gotta check this out. I cautiously head back to where I saw that red thing a moment ago. Peek around the corner and see. It's my boy! It's the man! It's the myth, the legend. It's Liam O'Brien himself. I wonder if he's still voiced by Liam O'Brien in this. It is a person. Oh man, and that is a cape. He's actually wearing a cape. Seriously? A red cape? Even... Wait, so who is he? To be honest, he's way too suspicious. I'm debating on whether to call him out or not. That indicates a fighting stance. Strikes it at nothing. Whoa, that was insane. Is he punching the invisible walls? It looked like a crazy strong punch, but even that didn't do anything to the wall. Fang Cape stops and thinks to himself for a while, and then looks around while muttering to himself.
I knew it. Whoever set this up only thought about blocking people's paths. Anywhere there already was a real wall got overlooked.
It's my boy! It's Liam O'Brien! Akihiko, how I missed you. I've been doing a New Game Plus run of Persona 3 Reload in my spare time, just to mop up some achievements I missed and that kind of thing. The protein goat, yeah! Yeah, my boy! Akihiko, my man. There was already a real wall got overlooked. Hey, he opened the window. I didn't know they opened.
I'll just go another way.
Okay, guys, so he jumps out the window.
Wait. How'd you? I mean, you can do that?
I heard over the window just as the guy leaped out. They're gonna see he must have landed, but there's nowhere to be seen. Actually, I can't see the ground from here. Oh my god, is there even anything to land on down there?
Okay.
Fragrant, irresistible aroma flows from the land outside. The smell. Oh my god. I breathe deep, letting myself feel stinkiness in the air seeping into my body. First protein, second protein. In and third, more protein. Sorry I missed last stream. How you liking Arena Story? I'm liking it a lot, actually. It's nice. It's a bit weird. Okay, I'm gonna pause and talk about some things that I'm wondering about. So each storyline so far I've done Yu's and Yosuke's, and I'm on Chie's right now. They have done essentially the same like string of events in slightly rearranged orders to get from the same starting point essentially to the same end point essentially, right? So they all see the arena commercial, they all go into the Midnight Channel, they all get separated, they all fight people, their friends, and at some point someone they don't know or who wasn't involved when they went in, and then they encounter Labras and the reveal of her shadow, right? What I'm wondering is how does them all being separately, like, how should I say this? Like, as far as like canonicity goes, are they all canon? Or is only one of them canon? Which one is only canon? Cause like they're all ending up the same place, but they're all different, right? Like in Yosuke's storyline, or in Yu's storyline, Yu beat everyone and went to the top, right? Yosuke was the first guy he beat. But in Yosuke's storyline, Yu was like one of the last, and then Yosuke made it to the announcement room. No spoilers, obviously, but like that's just the thoughts going through my mind. Like, how do all of these connect to the other episodes? Do they connect at all? Am I way overthinking this? Don't answer me, but you know, they're all semi-canon. It makes sense, but that's not like not to take shots at you or anything. I'm not saying it's your fault, but it's not a very like satisfying answer. But still, I guess this is a good answer as I'm gonna get right now. Oh, I breathe deep, letting myself feel the steakiness in the air seeping into my body. That smell, not just steak, a steak bowl. Ooh, Aya. The special version of the steak bowl served at Aya with freshly cooked rice and that juicy meat I love so much. There's no way my nose can mistake the aroma of the Aya special steak bowl.
I'm so hungry.
Oh man, I'm hungry too. I ate like an hour ago though. I'm fine. That reminds me. Not an hour ago, but a couple hours ago. Whatever. That reminds me. All I've had to eat today was a rice ball for breakfast. I didn't get anything at the food court, and I forgot that Yukiko had made us all lunch too. Then again, I'm not sure if I would have eaten it then, but I'd sure eat it now. I just scarfed it down with both hands. Not kidding, that's how hungry I am right now.
Jeez, I'm practically drooling. Should I try jumping down from here too?
Do it. Jump out the window, Chie. Ooh, choices. Which one's more Chie? In my mind, I gotta keep looking for the girl.
Chie. I need to focus on teddy cuts over steak cuts right now.
Teddy cuts?
I mean, just teddy. I gotta stop getting sidetracked and go to the announcement room.
I slammed the window shut and forced myself to turn away from the temptation of steak. Goodbye, I steak bowl. My love is not meant to be for now. Once this case is solved, I'm gonna treat myself to a steak bowl as reward for all my hard work.
Here I go.
I retracted my comment because it kind of spoils canon that you've not gone to yet. Oh, well, good thing you did it before I saw it, so that's nice. Alright, here I go. Suddenly motivated beyond anything I've felt today. But that doofus in a cape, who could he be? Do not call my man a doofus. He is not a I mean, he is kind of a doofus, but like, he is the best. He's cool. The announcement room should be just on the 3rd floor of the classroom building. I somehow end up on the 1st floor of the practice building by the music room. How did I go downstairs when I was trying to go up? This is all because of those stupid invisible walls. I've got to go all the way around this stupid school gate to get anywhere. It makes me so mad. Whatever the reason, I have to go through this room now. I swallow hard. I bet there's another of those monitors here and another fight waiting for me.
My next opponent.
While I was running around, I had calmed down, and now I've come to a realization. I have been forced to fight Yukon and Yosuke. I came to the TV with one more person.
Ugh, no use worrying about it.
Aw, she's gonna have to beat up her girlfriend. I know that she'll be under the enemy's control when we see each other. If we don't fight it, I'll never be able to look Yukon and Yosuke in the face again. They trusted me with solving the case. Music room. Make up my mind about the music. Make up my mind and enter the music room. As I expected, large monitors near the ceiling blinks on when I shut the door behind me. Again, it's Teddy in that weird getup. I'm used to it by now.
Jeez, I was getting tired of waiting for you. You're such a tease, Chie-chan.
Oh, god damn it.
Then you should have made it easier to get to where I was going. All these invisible walls are a pain in the ass.
Ooh, is someone angry? Well, then let's get right to it. Bring out the next challenger!
I wonder who it's gonna be. I bet it's gonna be Yukiko, actually. Calm myself down when smoke fills the room. Part of me hopes that it isn't her, but another part knows that there's no one else it could be. I already know what's going to happen. Smoke clears. Sure enough, it was the person I most expected to see.
Yukiko.
Oh no, why is this music playing?
I finally found you, Chie. This all happened so suddenly that I was getting nervous.
That's right, my best friend Yukiko was there. That's right, my best friend Yukiko is there. She looks alright, like Yukiko and Yosuke both did, but...
I was so worried and scared without you. I couldn't even go another step. I can't do
she sounds a bit
anything
different.
without you, Chie.
Like, not like this version of her, but like in general. I kind of noticed it on my other streams, but it sounds like the same voice actor still, but it sounds like just a little bit of a different direction as I took her voice this game. But it's fine. It's not bad.
Please, Chie, protect me.
Well, of course I'll protect you.
Aw, how cute. Her voice is calm and she's not attacking me like I expected her to. But when the boys have said mean things right to my face, I think she's gonna try something nastier. I don't know how to explain it, but this isn't right. Hiko smells kindly like she usually does and continues on.
It's so good to know that. I knew I could count on you. After all, you want me to keep depending on you, right? So you can feel superior.
There it is.
You act like my best friend, but you're just using me, aren't you?
Hiko's saying exactly what my shadow said last year, when it was the embodiment of my weakness, trying to destroy me. But to hear them again from Yukiko herself makes it so much more painful.
There was a time when I thought that, but that ended last year.
Yes, that's about the past. I faced my true feelings, the ones I didn't want to see, and overcame them. I'm not trying to lose myself just from hearing them again. Still, Yukiko has a troubled expression like she's dealing with a difficult child.
It's okay, Chie. I'm completely worthless.
Aww.
I exist for you. If you abandon me, I can't go on. My dependence on you is my only redeeming quality.
No.
Stop that! Don't say those things about yourself.
This is not Yukiko. It's not Yukiko. And even though I know that, seeing her face and hearing her voice when she says that makes me remember her again. The cowardly relief I felt when I knew that Yukiko envied me.
I'm just the way you want me to be, Chie.
No, that's not true. Stop saying that.
I don't want this at all. I cover my ears to keep from hearing any more of it. Yukiko laughs.
Didn't you create this world because you wanted to hear that? I
Oh,
created
they're pulling another Yosuke again. They're trying to trick Chie into thinking it's her TV location place thing.
I like you, Chie. How fragile your heart is. How twisted with jealousy you are. Everything about you is so pitiful.
Her methods of slowly cornering her prey are exquisite. Does the carnivore stand a chance against Snow Black?
She hears Risei's announcement. Yukiko readies her fan. A graceful pose so elegant and feminine. I could never make that.
We like Beauty and the Beast. Come, Chie, my loathsome beast.
Ton actually calmed me down a little. This is not Yukiko. This must be part of the rules to make me fight. The person I am now, and even the person I was back then, would never wish for Yukiko to be like this. So I tell myself that, I'm ready for the fight. Risei-chan's joyous shout echoes through the room.
The cat fight of the century is about to begin.
Alright.
Let's see your claws.
Alright, fake Risei. Clang! Fucking bell noise. Yeah, I'll save. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks for the bookmark. Here we fucking go. Let's see if I learned how to play the video game.
Finally.
Where'd you get a fight?
There we go. That should do it.
What a rare, close battle. You
Cool. Button mashing. Kind of. Mashing one button instead of all of them this time, though. It's nice.
That was such a beautiful fight. Very satisfying to watch, Chie-chan. Keep striving to become the strongest.
While I grow on the monitor, Teddy laughs even more nastily before cutting off the transmission. There's a mountain of things I want to say right now, but right now I need to focus on Yukiko. I fought against her. No matter what the reasons were, I fought against my best friend.
Yukiko, are you okay? I'm sorry I couldn't go easy on you.
Chie? Oh, thank goodness. You're back to normal. Huh? I knew something was wrong, or you never would have said those things.
Ah, shit. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got a fucking bot. God damn it. I hate everything. Where's my fucking mouse? Fucking excuse me. Boop. Bop. And bam. Okay, there we go. We're good. Sorry about that. She believed in me. Even though the fig must have said some horrible things to her. Can't even say thank you or I'm sorry. I feel like if I do, I'll start crying. Instead, I clench my fist, the same as I used to hurt Yukiko.
Hear me out. I think I'm starting to understand how this world works.
I tell her what had happened before. I tell her what happened to me up until now. Behold the rules. So only the winner can leave the area. That you and Yosuke are both safe. And that I'm trying to reach the option room. Right now, I'm in pursuit of a suspicious girl that was with Teddy.
A girl lying about being the student council president? That does sound suspicious.
There's no way anyone would make an honest mistake like that. If she's lying, it means she knows this isn't the real world. So I have to think she's related to all this somehow.
But then,
It's also
why did she bring us here?
strange that we haven't had any conversation with Labras. Well, not, I guess not strange, but it's just like Labras is like very ever present in both Yu's and Yosuke's. It's kind of weird that we've gotten through 3 fights and haven't like talked to her yet.
Huh? You know, that's a good question.
Even if she was the one behind this, why would she single us out by name? Neither me nor Yosuke knows who she is. How could someone we never met choose this for us?
Assuming she's
Choose us for
behind
this.
this, she must have some plan in mind. Something she wants to accomplish by holding this Grand Prix.
A plan, huh?
See how we've been forced to fight? I think this Grand Prix is necessary for whatever reason.
But what would she gain from making us fight like this? I don't get it.
If we were chosen, that means whoever's doing this obviously knows about the investigation team and personas. But we solved the case, so why now? Don't tell me. Is it revenge? Even then, this seems like a little too roundabout.
That reminds me. There was someone else who seemed really weird. He had this red cape on, and he looked super suspicious.
My boy Akihiko.
A red cape?
Whoa! No need to get all excited. Anyway, we can find all this out if I go to the announcement room. I'll get some answers out of whoever's there.
I have a feeling you will.
First step protein, second step protein, third, fourth, and fifth more protein.
I wish I could go with you, but I'll be waiting for you here. I'm sure you'll be fine, Chie. I believe in you. Good luck.
Oh, real quick, also, if would the game have actually let me jump out the window? I have a feeling it wouldn't have. Considering I don't think this game has very branching paths. I don't think I don't think it would have actually let me jump out after Akihiko. I believe in you. Just hearing her say that makes my heart swell with emotion. Yukiko's eyes are calm, and just looking at her encourages me. Well, now I've fought all my friends that I've entered the TV with. All else I have now is head to the announcement room. I tighten my fists. I don't know who's gonna do it, but if there's someone out there who gets his kicks by breaking up friendships, I'll never let him get away with it. And I will find him. I'll put my footprint all over his stupid face. I also have a feeling since I've seen him, I'm gonna have to fight Akihiko.
Pai! Chie-senpai, can you hear me? Senpai!
Rise!
Rise-chan? Is this the real one?
This isn't over the PA system. The voice is echoing directly in my mind. There's only one thing that could do this. This could be. It's Rise-chan's persona.
I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other too.
I can tell from her voice that Rise-chan is courageously wiping away her tears. It really is a real Rise-chan. She wasn't really trying to insult us after all. I feel so much relief that I almost tear up
He
too.
was watching me this entire time, so I couldn't use my persona. Good thing I got in touch with you. Are you okay, Chie-senpai? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, but what did you mean by being watched? Are you okay?
Rise-chan tells me what happened to her up until now. Turns out that once the first half of Golden Week was over, she came back to Inoue from the city. Something bumped into her and she fell into a TV. She woke up, she was trapped in the room, she was being kept in. Ooh, that's new. This is new stuff. New lore, yay. Being trapped in the room, she's being kept in, and Teddy was watching her the entire time to make sure she didn't use her persona. No matter how many times she asked Teddy why he did it, he would ignore her questions and laugh. But Teddy had suddenly left the room to look for something, and Rise-chan finally had a chance to get into contact with someone. I guess Rise-chan's voice over the PA system was actually Teddy using her voice too. Why Teddy suddenly left her alone is a mystery, but it's good to know that I can rely on her persona. Rise-chan has a special persona that can communicate with others, find people, and even figure out the strengths and weaknesses of the enemies we fight. She can look into everything we can figure out. Oh, is that why she was being held hostage? Huh. I guess kidnapping her was a pretty smart move on our enemy's part then. I should ask her as much as I can while we still communicate with me like
Can
this.
you tell where Teddy is?
Yeah, are you going to go after him?
There was this girl I didn't recognize with him. She might be the cause of all this.
All right, let me take a look.
Wonder how much time this will take. I was about to comment about that, but the rolls came back in seconds.
There he is. But I sense something odd next to him. What is that? It's not a shadow, but it doesn't seem human either.
Are you talking about that fake president? That's gotta mean she's the culprit.
All this stuff with invisible walls and making us go nuts while talking to each other? There's no way a normal person could do this. I mean, of course that's the case. And if they're really in this world, at the very least they're a persona user. Actually, she really may be the culprit. But thinking this far, I suddenly remember someone else. There was this other odd person besides that girl.
Hey, Rise-chan, is there someone else besides us in this school? I saw a dude in a weird red cape. He up and jumped out of the window. Who does that?
Well, apart from our usual group, I only sense shadows here. But be careful. Some of them are pretty big.
Are there some little ones too? Oh, Those silhouettes of students were kind of like shadows. Well, I'm not worried about the small fry. Wait, does that mean Red Cape Man is a shadow? But whose shadow would he be?
Red. Could it be Yukiko's then? No. It was definitely a guy. I mean, he did look and act pretty weird, but he didn't seem like a shadow.
I'm gonna deal with Teddy first. Rise-chan, can I ask you to point the way to him?
Sure thing.
I just realized my mouse has been in the fucking center of the screen this entire time. I'm so sorry. Follow Rise-chan and begin running. It seems that she can see where the invisible walls are. Thanks to her, I was able to find the room. I made it without running into any more of them. Good work, Rise-chan.
Is this it? Well then, here I go! Rise-chan, try to get in touch with the others. They're probably worried since they don't know what's going on.
Okay, will do. Good luck in there, Chie-senpai.
Thanks!
Give her a quick salute, even though she isn't really there, here with me. But I hear a giggle. I guess you could see me anyway. Now that I think about it, does this mean I'm gonna have to fight that girl? Well, there's no point in worrying about it. I make up my mind and open the door.
Freeze!
The two inside the classroom turn around in surprise. The girl with Teddy is the one I saw earlier. The one calling herself the student council president. Actually, now that I get a closer look, she's a real beauty. I mean, even I can see it.
I finally found you. I hope you're prepared.
You're that Chie-san who's fighting in the Grand Prix, right?
Who are you? Why are you holding this ridiculous tournament? We've been through hell today, you know. You're gonna give me some answers right now.
Ooh, you're so cool, Chie-chan. Just like a police officer.
Teddy's voice is sarcastic and slimy. Not like his normal voice at all. He must be like everybody else, controlled somehow. Yeah, I bet this fake president girl is the one doing
Teddy,
it too.
You're being tricked. I know you're not really the host of this. You're just not in your right mind. Come over here and we'll go back together.
It's creepy to hear you coax me like that. I'm not going with any carnivore. I bet you're after me for my sweet, delicious bear claws.
Oh, bear claws are pretty good, dude. Ooh.
What? I'm not interested in your meat at all.
They're sweet, huh?
That came from my stomach, not from my brain. I didn't mean to say that at all, I swear. Hey, that totally made me sound like someone who kills people to eat them. I don't, okay?
She's gonna eat me! Just kidding. Actually, you're the one people are after, Chie-chan. Everyone's got the hots for you, you know. Did you know that Yosuke likes you? He said he's head over heels over you, even more than that dead girl he liked.
Huh? Jesus.
Kanji likes you too. Of course he would, though, since you're a very manly girl. Even Sensei, he told me you're the cutest.
Hey, what are you saying?
I was wondering what kind of insult he was going to say next, but I wasn't expecting him to try to flatter me to death. Even though I know he's not in control of what he's saying, I can't keep from blushing. Teddy smirks as he can read my thoughts and continues words of praise.
Cuter than the famous idol Rise-chan, the ace detective Nao-chan, and the beautiful innkeeper Yuki-chan.
Okay,
You're
buddy.
the cutest of them all. Everyone said so. Did you know you even have a fan club at school?
Stop making stuff up.
Chie-chan, you're blushing. You look so happy. There's no way that could ever be true, though.
There it is. I get it now. Instead of a direct insult, he was trying to build up my hopes and then pull the rug out from under me. I knew he was going to try that, but it still hurts. Whether he can see my anger or not, Teddy looks at me with pity and
Our group
frowns.
is full of unusual people who are all so pretty. You're the only normal one of us with nothing special about you at all.
But
I think it's okay to be normal. It's like you know your place in life. You shouldn't dream of being extraordinary. You're just gonna be mediocre for the rest of your life.
Okay, buddy.
I've never wanted to be like that. I might not have amazing skills like everyone else, but I'm happy with the way I am.
My voice trembles when I reply. Why? I'm not lying, so why is it trembling? Makes me sound like I don't believe it. Teddy sees my agitation and smirks even harder.
Didn't your mother tell you not to lie? You want to be a beloved hero, and you'll step on anyone to reach that goal. That's what makes you weak.
No, if I hear any more of this, I'll give it to the enemy's tricks. Teddy isn't in his right mind. He's being controlled by the enemy.
That's right. It's pointless to argue with you when you're being controlled. Let me bring you to your senses first.
Yeah, I'll place a bookmark. Thanks, game. Alright, let's fuck shit up.
Final. Fight!
What'll come out? What'll come out? Teddy screw!
I'm coming for you!
Way to get him. Stop. That was close. Ooh, boy.
Why? Ain't you guys friends? How can you fight your friend like that?
What are you talking about? You're the one who dragged us into this.
Can't help but argue back to the self-proclaimed student council president. But I sounded so harsh even to say I surprised myself. No, this isn't good. You need to calm down.
What? Chie-chan, why are you picking on Miss President?
Teddy, are you still being controlled? She set you up as a host of all of this. You even had to wear a silly costume.
Hold it right there! You've already got it wrong! Look, Chie-chan! Take a good close look at me!
Huh?
He's making all kind of goofy poses. I don't know what he's trying to get
What
at.
am I looking at?
Can't you tell? I'm a dozen times more adorable and sexy than that costumed bear!
You mean that general is someone else?
Bingo! Miss President wouldn't believe me, so we were going to go find that imposter and prove my innocence! Jeez, though! I can understand Miss President making that mistake since she's never met me before, but it's like totally way lame that you couldn't tell us apart.
Dude, stop talking like that. You're confusing me.
Can't tell if he's in his right mind or not now, but wasn't Teddy? Is another Teddy walking around here? Why would somebody be imitating Teddy on purpose?
Hey, I was just about to go to the announcement room to stop this Grand Prix thing, too. Honestly, even though he looks exactly like that general, I kinda doubt this one here's the culprit. But I've stuck to him like glue all this time, because I thought he must have been connected.
The girl looks straight into my eyes as she says this. I can tell she's not lying. My intuition is strong. But then, there's something that doesn't add up. I decide I had to throw... right at her and see how
Then
she
why
reacts.
did you lie about being the student council president?
Lie? I'm not lying.
But the student council president we just elected is a guy. Are you really a student at Yasagami? What's your name? What class are you in? Who's your teacher?
Name? Class?
Chie-chan, you shouldn't interrogate her like that.
I wish I could believe her, but there's too much that seems funny here. Even Rise-chan said she didn't feel normal. There's so much evidence against her that I can't help but be suspicious. You made us fight our friends, and you made everyone say those horrible things. What are you up to?
The girl has to be a persona user. I've been ready for a fight against her this whole time, but instead of challenging me, she turns pale and falls silent. She didn't have any ounce of aggression in her. Well, that certainly wasn't what I was expecting. All I can do is wait for her to answer.
I don't know my name.
Well, I'll face myself.
I can't remember what class I'm in either.
Huh?
I don't understand it myself. Now that I think about it, I don't even know why I'm here.
How could you... are you serious?
She doesn't even know her own name? She doesn't realize that I realized that until I pointed it out? How could that be possible? It doesn't seem like she's lying, but I'm not sure if I can believe her or not. But it puts seeing me lost in thought. The girl looks at the ground with a pained expression.
It probably looks like I'm trying to lie my way out of this. No matter how much I tell you I didn't do this, there's no way you'd believe me.
With that, she turns her back on us. Behind, she seems so frail that it's shocking.
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
To the announcement room. I'm gonna prove my innocence myself. Sorry I doubted you, Teddy. I'll see ya.
Miss President!
The girl shakes off Teddy and darts out of the classroom. I have no idea what to do. I can only stand here and watch leaves.
Chie-chan, you have to hurry after her! She can't use a persona! She'll be in trouble if she meets anything dangerous!
She can't use a persona? Wait, then how did she get into this world?
Huh? Oh, you're right.
I think persona users can enter their TVs. Since Teddy's mind was being messed with just a few minutes ago, I can rule out that he's the one behind it. The culprit has to be someone else. So far, I've only seen two people so far that look suspicious. The guy in the cape and the self-proclaimed student council president. But when I first saw the guy, he was being blocked by the invisible walls. I don't think that whoever's created these walls would let himself get trapped like that. And that girl obviously is lying about being the student council president. Plus, Rise-chan sensed that she wasn't a shadow or a human. That puts her at the top of my list. But what if I'm wrong about this? If she's not a persona user, then... Oh no, don't tell me.
Does this mean it's like last year's case? Did someone drop her in here?
Oh my!
Then there's someone who's mimicking Teddy's appearance doing all of this? I have a sudden realization. If that girl is just a victim, her shadow may have come out on its own. Actually, if it did, that would explain why we've never seen a place like this before when we've been in the TV world. My entire body suddenly goes cold. I've made a gross misunderstanding.
Then the culprit isn't her, but her shadow.
Now that I think of it, I should have suspected that from the very beginning. Why didn't I think of that until now? I was confused because I was being forced to fight everybody, and my friends were all saying terrible things to me. No, I can't leave things like this.
I have to go after her.
I really wasn't being myself. I had listened to what she had to say. I was being so hard, and I was being harsh to her for no reason. I'm sure I said something that really hurt her, and if she meets a shadow in that state like that, things are gonna get ugly.
Please, Chie-chan,
voice crack.
help Miss President!
I'm on my way.
I love this song. To be honest, there are some questions that just don't have answers right now. But I can think about that later, after I save that girl. I saw the hallway, but she's already out of sight. But she did say she was going to the announcement room. And the other Teddy, likely that girl's shadow, he's gonna be there too. Please, let me make it in time. I have to sprint like the wind. Oh, cool. No Wakihiko. Sad. Part of me is tempted to go back, like after I beat this, and see if anything happens if I jump out the window and follow Akihiko. But I really don't know. That's weird. After a huge detour, I finally arrived in the announcement room, or so I thought. It's like this. It's like this room's turned into something completely different. Also, worth noting, because I didn't say it in any of the other ones, the outside of the windows looks a lot like the like sort of hub world of the TV world, like the hub of the TV world. Like, you know, when you like first enter the TV before you go into any one of those like designated like section of it, you um like that like one bit where the velvet room is and stuff. It looks like a lot like that outside of this room. Just figured I'd point that out, or at least mention my noticing of it. It's like this room turned into something completely different. At first, it's almost like twice the size of the real announcement room. Second, the walls are now made of huge glass panels. It's obvious that the word outside is not the school like it should be. The world outside the school is not going to be. As I'd expect, there were 3 people inside. Rise-chan, the self-proclaimed student council president, and that girl Shadow. Or not?
How is this possible?
Oh, you're
Yep. Okay, I had a feeling that would happen.
Here first, so I was wondering what happened.
Hold on. I hate to do this right now, but I'm gonna be right back. I'll be back, I promise. Okay, sorry. Back. Fun story. While I get the game back going. Hold on. Why are you not working? Okay, whatever. Ooh. Hello? Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. My YouTube is giving me some a shot. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Can y'all hear me? Hello? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. Game back up. Test, test, test. Test, test, testicles, testing, testing. Hold on, 1 second. Look, my audio's still coming through. I don't know why it's giving me that. It's fine. It's probably fine. Whatever. Okay. A face. My face laughs at me. Mirror image of me was standing there.
Why is my shadow here? I don't know. She suddenly appeared. The fake Teddy vanished and then...
Another Chie-san? I thought you just beat me here.
Ugh. Will the outsiders shut up and be quiet? My only business here is with myself.
Oh, there it goes. We're back to normal. I don't know what that was. Anyway. Oh yeah, funny story. I went to use the restroom, right, and fill up my water and stuff. The light switch in my restroom doesn't work. As in, like, it literally just, like, I went to flick it on, and it just, like completely was just, like, flipped around and just went right back down and did not turn on my lights at all. So that's fun. So I had to piss in the dark, which was nice. Anyway. Shadow turns a sharp golden gaze towards me. There's no mistake about it. That's my shadow. I met her last year. But...
You became my persona, though. I don't get it. Why are you back again?
It's because you're weak.
Because I'm weak? It's the same thing all my friends were saying when I was forced to fight them.
Did you think your shadow would never be back to haunt you after you gained your persona? Wouldn't that be nice? But no one can ever let go of their weaknesses. I'll stay inside you, and I'll keep screaming your true feelings for everyone to hear.
Wait, when the general said the Grand Prix was for me, he meant...
True. It appeared that my friends were in their right minds a number of times today. I didn't let it bother me at the time, but was this place really born from my own weakness? Even though I accepted my shadow, am I so weak that it came out again? Here, all the horrible things that everyone's been going through, are they all my fault?
You want to become stronger? You want to be a police officer? Why did you really wish for that? The desire to protect those who are precious to you was only a cover story. What you really want is to be a hero, a shining force for justice. You're ordinary in every way, but you want to be a winner. And to get there, you'd even use those precious to you as stepping stones.
The face I knew so well laughs mockingly.
That's not true. That wasn't what I was thinking at all.
Are you gonna deny it again? That you're me?
I can't deny her. That's what the shadows do. They try to make the real person deny their existence, and they try to take the place of the real ones. I know that. But I can't stop my emotions. I was able to accept her as part of myself last year, but I can't right now. I mean, how could I just accept this was my fault? That I, of all people, did such horrible things to my friends. My vision blurs, my hands and legs tremble.
No, you're not.
just then.
No! Senpai, don't listen to her!
Here we go again.
Rise-chan?
Turn around and meet Rise-chan's gaze. She's looking straight at me meeting my eyes, even though I'm so weak. The girl behind her is looking at me with worry too. Both of them have the look in their eyes, as that says they have faith in me. Even though they must have heard whose fault this is, who caused all the horrible things I had to go through. I have to ask myself, if I deny that I'm weak and my shadow goes berserk right now, will I make these two suffer even more? Do I want that to happen?
You're right. What?
That's right. I remember now. Remember the time when my shadow first came out. Time I had Yuku and Yosuke with me. Stayed because I wasn't alone. It's the same right now too. And
I won't deny any of what you just said. I do still wish to be a hero. And I do feel inferior to Yukiko and the others sometimes. Part of me loves how cool it would be to become a police officer. But that's not all there is to it. Wanting to protect everyone. That's my main reason. I can't let my friends down. Not after they accepted me for who I was. I'm not amazing like them. But that doesn't mean I can't be proud of myself. That's why I'm working at what I'm good at. What's so bad about that?
that's right. Everyone said so before I came here.
Sorry, I wish I could help you. But I'm sure you can save the others.
Ooh, flashback.
I believe in you. Good luck.
Please, Chie-chan, help Miss President!
You can save them.
Ooh, flashbacks. Everyone believed in me. They trusted me to do everything because I said I could. Even though they aren't with me right now, they're trusting me as helping me stand strong. That's why I should be able to take this on.
She calmed her emotions. I want to protect Rise-chan and that girl and everyone who's still at the school. Not because I want to be a hero, but because I love them. My weakness gave birth to you, right? Then I'll put an end to this right now.
I'm not scared of my shadow anymore. Now, I'll end this for sure. Ooh, I'm gonna fight myself. First I'll face myself, then I'll fight myself. Hell yeah.
Final.
There we go. Got her. Get shit on, nerd. Cool.
I won.
Having managed to calm my raging shadow, I turned back to the other girls. I was able to protect them, right?
What was that all about?
Oh yeah. I'm really sorry I doubted you.
Rise-chan and I quickly explained what just happened to the shaken off girl. How, in this world, you're repressed in your thoughts. Your shadow separates from you. How it appears in the form of your other self who tries all sorts of tricks to try and take the real person's place. Then again, in my case, I'd experienced that once already, and I should have been okay, but it looks like I did it again.
So, the real cause of this was actually me.
A shadow. A repressed self.
I'm not surprised it hasn't registered. It is coming from left field for you.
I'm bad at explaining things after all. If only someone smart like Naoto-kun were here right now. She'd be able to explain things a whole lot better. But what's important isn't that this girl understands what happened. It's that I have to accept my own shadow once more.
What the?
I thought I eliminated any possibility of her heart breaking free. Did she not suffer enough?
Ooh, shit.
No. I did everything right.
Lights suddenly drop, plunging the room into darkness, and a voice echoes through the gloom. That voice. It's not my shadow. That voice, that's not my shadow. What in the world is going on?
Teddy?
Realized the fake Teddy was suddenly standing in the room without noticing him. Huh? Where'd my shadow go then?
I get it. She was pretending to be General Teddy this whole time. Am I right?
Looks like you'll be alone forever. No one can understand you.
Huh?
Might look like Teddy again, but that tone of voice and way of speaking are nothing like what Teddy would say. What he's saying is a bit weird too. Maybe he's not actually talking to me? Can we be talking about this other girl? What could this mean?
Why don't we put an end to this game? Are you still going to keep deluding yourself?
Delude? Whoa, wait a sec. Aren't you supposed to be my shadow?
No, that shadow, it's resonating with Miss President.
What?
I'll show you.
This sort of events is perplexing, but the fake Teddy smirks and snaps his fingers. Ooh. There she is. There's our girl. Big axe. Sweet.
I am a shadow. The true self.
No way. That's the other girl's face. That's her shadow? Oh my god. She cries out desperately. She cries out, apparently in shock over seeing the shadow's robotic limbs. What's going on?
Wait, does this mean it was this girl's shadow all along?
That's right. And like you just saw, I can distort people's appearances and words.
Distort people's appearances and words. So it was just taking on Teddy's form this whole time? She's making my friends say that didn't mean?
And that other me just now.
That was the shadow too? Shadow smirks at the perplexed look on my face.
Why do you think I have such power? It's because I'm her and she's me. That's right. She's the real liar here.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't lie.
Oh, please. Just look at me. I look exactly like you.
That's not true.
The shadow draws closer, making a point to show off her body. She has a mechanical body with large wing-like metallic parts jutting out from her back. His wings turn into a giant axe that the shadow grabs from the air. The girl looks away as if to try to find a way out. Take this opportunity to sneak up.
Don't worry. There's no need to be scared. That's just a twisted version of you. Shadows try to make the original person deny them. It'll be okay, but you need to calm down.
A twisted version of her? She's the one that's twisted. You still refuse to remember? Look at me. And stop deluding yourself.
Here we go again. Shadow snaps her fingers. What's it going to turn into now? I brace myself for the shadow to change, but I don't expect what happens next. Shadow doesn't change, but the girl does. Her arms quickly change right before her eyes. Her hands turn pale and smooth, becoming something inhuman. In a second, she's the same as her shadow.
Miss President's body.
this? Another illusion?
I don't think so. I knew something was weird when I first sensed her. That girl isn't human.
No! No! Don't look at me!
She tries to hide her body from us, but she can't hide everything. Shadow sneers even more as the girl curls up on the floor and spins the axe as if taunting her. You know, the Shadow has the same face as her. Seeing her wield such a giant chunk of metal so effortlessly only shows how monstrous she really is. Shadow brandishes her axe in her hand without hesitation. That's when Kanji burst through the wall. Well, looks more like he was thrown through it. He isn't moving an inch.
Kanji, you came to save us! Or not.
It's no use. He's completely unconscious. A voice I've heard somewhere before comes to the other side of the new hole in the wall.
You must be Labris.
Oh my god, it's Akihiko! And he fucking demolished Kanji. Oh my god.
Oh, that red cape guy from before!
Kanji got fucking leveled. Holy shit. Sure enough, the owner of the voice. This is a guy in the red cape. He steps in the room, brushing dust from his shoulders. Is he the one that blasted Kanji in here? Then, is he an enemy? I take a defensive stance, but he ignores me and instead fixes his gaze on the girl in the shadow.
Another Labris. Fine. I'll just calm them both down.
He smirks confidently and raises his fists. Who's Labris? Is that this girl's name? Seems like he knows who she is. Who is this guy? We're gonna get a to be continued. Yup. My boy Akihiko. Free my man. Oh no, nothing unlocked this time. Ooh, that means these two are still a mystery. Ooh, fun. Oh man. That's nice. So, to recap, I guess in these two anime, Akihiko in this one, means I bet in Yukiko's story, or Kanji, Teddy's, or Naoto's, I'll meet Mitsuru. And maybe the rest of them too, but, you know. Hello, Igus. Alright. 21% done. 7 more percent. Sweet. I think that's all I have time for today. These things seem to be about like 2.5 hours each. So it's probably gonna be one at a time for all of them. So looks like, so this is up to 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of these. So about 10 episodes, and then whoever these two are, I wonder. I don't know. We also haven't seen Elizabeth again. She showed up during Yu's thing, so it's neat. Anyway, that's all I have time for. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this as a VOD later, thank you for watching. See if you can catch me live next time, 7 o'clock p.m. CST, Monday through Friday, on twitch.tv/JustJackson05 and youtube.com/JustJackson, or in the YouTube search bar, like @JustJackson05. Boy. Tomorrow, I'll be back at it. I'll be back with a vengeance, playing more Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Next time, I'll end up doing Yukiko's storyline, so that'll be fun. Yeah. Excuse me. I think that's everything. Friday's a bit up in the air. I honestly don't know. But we'll cross that bridge when I get there. I'll probably update you if I can or not. Either way, see if you can catch me live tomorrow, 7 o'clock. You know the drill. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, all that stuff. Yeah. See ya. Bye-bye.